When running panels for the Heisman, the machine's already on, but to turn it on, you're going to push this button right here, start green button, and then it's going to fire the machine up, okay? Now, the next thing you're going to do is come down here, and you're going to push the stencil and paper right there, and then you're going to want to, now if it's hardwood, you're going to want to select hardwood, and then you're going to do hardwood sheets, okay? If it's softwood, you're going to select alder, and then you would do the same thing, all the sheets for the program, okay? So we're running hardwood, so you'd select hardwood because we're doing hickory panels. Hardwood sheets, you're gonna hit load. And again, just for reiteration, I'm showing you how to run your panels through the Heisman. That's what we're trying to do here. Now, next thing, numbers already set here because somebody was already running these, but let's say if it was, we're gonna change this so you understand. Let's say it was at 0.44, okay? So now if you come down here, it tells you for a quarter inch it needs to be 0.23. That's what the setting needs to be. So then you tap right here. Now sometimes this is a little tricky on getting it to respond. If you use the end of your fingernail, it's more likely to detect it, and it'll work better tapping. You can also use a pen or a pencil. Just, of course, if you're going to do that, the pencil, you want to use the rubber end of it, don't use your actual side you're writing, but you don't want to scratch the screen. But like with my pen, I can use the end here as long as, of course, I don't have big standards, so make sure that's what you can't on the writing screen. If I use the end of this, as you notice here, it's responding way better. The way the screen works, it's by my understanding, it's weight touch, so it detects more of the concentrated hit on where you're selecting, and you know, this comma is actually for points, like a point decimal. It's not comma, and I know it's kind of weird, but that's how this works. You're going to hit this for point, and then you go 2, 3, and you can hit OK. Then it's going to change the setting. So the top is what you select, at the bottom is what it changed to. You want to make sure both numbers are the same before you're ready to go. One thing I want to point out quick that we didn't have time to do here, so we change it back to another random setting. You look over here, see how it's flashing? Do not run anything through until that picture on the side there disappears, okay? So again, yeah, keep in there soon. I'm going to change this over again. You're going to notice that from that corner, when I hit OK, it's going to flash. See a little picture right there saying don't run anything through until all of the settings are set for the right brush, okay? You wait, as soon as that's all done and that symbol is done flashing and you're ready to go, we can start running things through. So now the next step, I'm going to come over here, you're going to grab your panels. So I'm going to be running these ones through. So first we'd run them all on the side that's facing out. And I'm just going to pick my panel up and I'm going to feed it through like this. It's really simple. To keep in mind, now you'll get a feel for this as more as you do it, but if you're going by yourself, don't feed too many panels because then you're going to start dropping them on this end. That's not good. You're going to damage it and you'll have to redo it, okay? If you got somebody else with you, then you can go faster. That's not such an issue. Alright, and then as I grab these out, I would have the cart over here, but I was trying to get over here quick, so I didn't drop any panels, but normally you'd have the cart right behind me, and then you're just going to stick these on the cart. And the way you want to stick them on the cart, you know what I mean? So, so my hand's a little too full there. So, all right, there's a good example of what to be careful about. So, yeah, if you get too many panels, make sure you have the cart over here so you don't damage them. So again, this is actually probably a good thing that I'm making a little bit of common mistakes here, because giving a little footage of things to be careful with. So again, if you're feeding too many panels by yourself, I don't do so many that you have enough time to get your cart back here so you can stack your panels on, okay? Because again, like with what I just barely did there, I had too many in my hands and they slipped and fell. So make sure you don't bite off more than you can chew, pretty much, okay? The one thing I wanted to point out is as these are coming off, it's good to take the side that's being sanded, and it's good to face it away. So then the side that needs sanded is facing out, okay? And then these have already been sanded on both sides. I'm using this just to get footage for this. So I'm not going to run both sides, but next time I would have the side that's not sanded all facing out. So then all I'd have to do is I go back to the other side, and then I run them through again like this, okay? With the unsanded side face up, just like that, okay? That's it on that. And then the last thing you got to do is push stop right here. That shuts everything off. And that's it.